The cows have took over our area.
They kicked us out of there.
They kicked us out, yes.
So we had to move over here to the couch, and we want to introduce all the good folks from Chick-fil-A all over Albuquerque. The cows are getting really excited. Let me introduce our group in order here. We have Bruce Loy, and you are the marketing director for the Paseo del Norte store.
Correct, that's correct,
the one I drive
Larry.
by every day to come down here.
All right, well, I'm looking for you. I don't see the drive-through, but all right.
We'll do it. And we have Dan O'Brien, who's the owner-operator at Cottonwood Corners on the west side.
That's right.
Chick-fil-A. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
And then Jeremy Tafoya, and you are the marketing director for the one on
Montgomery and San Mateo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to have you here too.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for coming down.
It's our pleasure. Thanks for having
Anytime you bring food, you're welcome.
Yes.
We've noticed that, yeah.
It's very
And it's
popular.
food day, so it's fitting.
That's
Perfect.
right. You
It
know,
really is.
we are so excited to celebrate this national holiday, Cow Appreciation Day, and bring our cows out. So thanks so much for hosting us and our cows.
Fantastic. What is Cow Appreciation Day?
Yeah.
It is a celebration where we invite everyone to participate with us and with our cows by dressing like cows. And you can do anything from, putting on a few spots to dressing in full attire, fur and the ears and the whole deal.
Yeah.
We have some very
crazy,
creative tales,
Now,
from time to time.
Did this start with Chick-fil-A, or was this already Cow Appreciation Day was already a holiday before Chick-fil-A?
No, it is a Chick-fil-A thing.
Okay.
It's definitely,
It's a funny idea.
It is.
Obviously, you've done this in the past, and people get into this in a big way.
in a huge way, yeah.
What have you seen?
We've seen, well, we kind of have to limit our team members because, it gets to fur, udders. We have a whole slew of, say, a whole daycare comes in. So we get 30 little cows, a whole herd of them at the same time. Yeah, so it gets pretty crazy. We've had double suits before where it's just a whole real cow. Someone's in the back and someone's in the front.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's...
So, Jeremy, what do they get when they come in dressed partially or fully as a cow?
Well, if they come in partially, if it's just one item, if it's like a t-shirt or a hat that has the cow spots, then they get an entree. If it's a full costume, which we consider 2 items or more, where it's a hat, t-shirt, and the full, or unless it's a full cow costume, then they get a free meal. And that consists of their entree, the medium waffle fries, and a soft drink. So, or breakfast as well.
So can I come through the drive-through dressed up if I'm too embarrassed to get out?
Well, we would have to honor that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A way, we honor it no matter what.
But
We'd
wouldn't
like
you
you
all
to
rather
come
see
in.
Aaron in the in the store?
who
We
would
want to put it on
want to?
Facebook.
Well, one of the
Fun
things
idea.
one of the things that they're going to be doing is nationwide. It's a competition as well. So if we can, what we're going to try to do is get as many photos of the people that are participating.
Yeah.
That way we can send those, submit those, and hopefully someone will get a
Get
prize.
cow crazy.
Get
dress
cow
up.
crazy.
And it's all day this Friday?
Yeah.
All day, yeah.
day.
We open at 6 a.m. We're
Yeah.
open till 10 p.m. Your store's open
Yeah,
till 10
10
p.m. as
p.m.
well. 6 a.m. till 10:30 is breakfast. So if you come in, you get a free breakfast meal or entree, depending on how you
Sure.
dress. And then after 10:30 to 10, it's
everything
all
else.
lunch or dinner.
Fantastic. What a great idea. And I can imagine the pictures you get out of this are spectacular.
Yes.
They are. If you'd like to look at some, you can actually go to cowappreciationday.com and take a look.
Oh, you need some
pictures
costume
and actually-
ideas.
That's right.
Nice. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, because do most people find a costume and dress up? Or are they more inventive and create something?
Mostly they're inventive and they create something fun and really special and unique.
Yeah, that's cool.
I see a lot of parents take advantage to have family time, and they make it a whole event. The kids dress up, they dress up, so it's...
Now, we're going to show some pictures from previous Cow Appreciation Days to see how this thing works.
Yeah.
A lot of cute little kids.
Kiddos.
That's really neat. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
You're right. People do get into it.
That's brilliant.
Talk a little bit, and Bruce, you mentioned it a moment ago, the Chick-fil-A culture. As a customer, what I notice the most is everybody's so darn nice. When you go in there, just even if it's through the drive-up window, I mean, the staff is so courteous and how can I help you and what can I do for you? It's a great attitude. Talk a little bit about how you train that in your associates there at Chick-fil-A.
Well, our mission is to be remarkable. And when you come in, we want you to remark about your experience, to be impressed. We develop a culture, it's called second mile service, to where you come in and we take your order and we give you the food. Well, that's expected.
Sure.
But it's not expected for us to cater to your every need or try to help you. If you have a gluten allergy, refresh your beverage at the table, hold the door for you, hold an umbrella if it's raining. We try to go we call it the second mile service. We actually have a detail, right? We make sure, have you done second mile service lately? You know, we need to get on it. So it's all embedded into the culture of Chick-fil-A at our restaurants.
And that's one of the amazing things is that any other fast food restaurant I go to and I sit down, I don't get that same service. I mean, I have people coming up every 10 minutes, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. Thank you so much. Like,
Ketchup?
Yeah, I mean, it's just impeccable customer service. So
Well, thank you. You know, it starts by hiring the right people.
Yeah.
And we always are looking for the right people. So this is a plug. We always need help. So I'm
Oh,
sure
do
you
you?
guys are, you know, always looking for the best talent out there. And so we you know, always look for great people to start with, and then we teach them our style.
yeah.
And it works.
It does.
Really
It
works.
does.
How long has Chick-fil-A itself been around? How many years?
Sure. Well, Truett actually started in the 1940s with his first restaurant, the Dwarf House Grill, where he developed the concept through the 50s of the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. It was actually the first breaded chicken fillet sandwich. And tried different marketing ideas, you know how entrepreneurs are, and then went from there to actually developing the concept of the Chick-fil-A mall store, which was actually the first mall dining experience
That's
there
where
in
I
Atlanta,
first
Georgia.
encountered
You bet.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. And when I think of Chick-fil-A, I don't really think of breakfast, but I can't help to notice all these yummy items
Right.
on the table. Now, what kind of stuff do you guys offer for breakfast?
Well, Jeremy, let me let you tell some about that.
We've got everything from chicken minis, which is one of our most popular items that we have. Chicken biscuit, we make our fresh biscuits each morning there at the stores. We've got fruit bowls, we've got, I mean, just all kinds of different things.
Our
They've
cinnamon
got
clusters, I
cinnamon
think,
clusters.
are featured out
Yes. You couldn't help but miss those when you're saying it.
Yeah.
The smell just makes itself over.
Yes.
It does. It takes over.
There may be a few missing in a little bit, sorry.
And we do make some great burritos, and we have
Yeah.
sausage and bacon, and you know, don't tell the cows, but you know, we have some other products there. I guess that's pork, so we're okay.
All right, I want to make sure we cover this again now. This is Cow Appreciation Day. It's this Friday.
This Friday the
From open to close at all 3 Chick-fil-A locations here in Albuquerque. Come dressed partially or fully as a cow. And again, what do you get, Bruce?
If it's partial, you get an entree.
Yeah.
And if it's full, you get the combo, the entree, side, and beverage of your choice.
Fantastic.